WNBA season tips off today with a juicy 4-game slate, and I'm excited about bringing you 3 best bet winners for tonight's action. Are you guys with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show committed to bringing you WNBA winners on a daily basis. Today's Tuesday, May 14th, and in today's video is the opening day of the WNBA season for 2024. We have a 4-game slate to choose from, and we are coming out firing for you guys with 3 selections, 2 sides, and 1 total play here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We still got MLB picks coming out on a daily basis. WNBA is starting. We got soccer, Euro Cup, Copa America coming up in the summer months. Great things happening, and we are approaching 1,350 subscribers, which is phenomenal. I appreciate all your guys' support. Please hit the subscribe button now. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 3 selections. The first play we have for you is the New York Liberty minus 11.5 points over the Washington Mystics. The odds are minus 115. Look, if you want to call me a square for laying all these points with the New York Liberty in the season opening game, by all means, go ahead. But I just do not see a fashion where the Washington Mystics can keep up offensively, let alone keep the New York Liberty from shooting nearly 50% from the floor. The New York Liberty entered this season with a mission. They're going to win the WNBA title this year. They're finally fully healthy. They got a starting 5, a great starting 5 at that, with Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, Courtney Vandersloot, and Benijah Laney Hamilton, all fully healthy and ready to go. In this contest, I expect them to set the tone early for their season, and I expect them to boat race teams off the court on the majority of their games. As for the Washington Mystics, well, if you watch my power rankings video, you know I'm dead set on them being one of the worst teams in the league this year. They rated out at the bottom, number 12. They're going to be missing Elena Del Don for the duration of the season. She's stepping away from basketball for personal reasons. And while they have some good pieces in Brittany Sykes and Shakira Austin, they simply will not be able to get enough stops to keep the New York Liberty at bay, let alone on the offensive court to have enough options to keep up offensively. I'm expecting the New York Liberty to set the tempo for their season here with a runaway win, and we're going to lay the points here at 11.5, minus 115. The second play we have for you is the Indiana Fever, plus 5.5 points over the Connecticut Sun. The odds are minus 110. Look, this is another one of those plays where the public's likely to be all over in the Indiana Fever, and in particular, Caitlin Clark in her WNBA debut. While I do believe the Indiana Fever are set up for success this season with the likes of Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark combining to be one of the formidable duos of the WNBA, I think they're going to get off to a rock-solid start here and put in a good effort for 40 minutes. On the flip side, you got a Connecticut Sun team that's essentially aging. They have an experienced roster, but they're all getting older. The window for the title is closing. And I do believe regression is going to bite them in the ass this year. I don't have them inside the top 5 in terms of my power rankings to begin the season. And at home against an up-and-coming team like the Indiana Fever, I don't believe they're going to have enough to get the job done. The Indiana Fever will have the best 2 players on the court tonight in Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark, and I do believe that combination is going to do damage here against a Connecticut Sun team that only played 1 preseason game this year. Now, while it's preseason, taken with a grain of salt, that 1 preseason game has not gotten them enough reps. Whereas Indiana Fever, their up-and-coming roster, they played 2. They got plenty of extra reps than the Sun did. And I'm expecting that to come to fruition in the opener. I'll take the points here with the Fever at plus 5.5, minus 110. The third play we have for you is the over 164 in the Minnesota-Seattle contest. The odds are minus 110. Look, these are 2 teams that can make some noise in the Western Conference if they get the right breaks. But if you watch my power ranking video, you know that I'm high on the Seattle Storm as a team to watch out for in the Western Conference. This is a team with plenty of electric scores led by Jewel Lloyd, and they're a team that can put up points in a hurry while also being susceptible on the defensive end of things. On the flip side, Minnesota, they struggled defensively all of last year, and that's going to be their crux this year once again. If they can't get stops, and they did nothing to rectify that in the offseason, they're going to be playing in a lot of high-scoring games, and the offense is definitely suitable for that, led by Nafisa Collier, who's one of the elite players in the WNBA, a dark horse for the MVP award, and Kayla McBride, who can get hot in a hurry from beyond the arc. I'm expecting both teams to trade baskets here today. Both teams played into high preseason totals, and I'm expecting both teams to hit at least 80 points in this contest. Give me the over here, 164, minus 110. That wraps up episode 2 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of tonight's best bets. As always, good luck.